Hello everyone and welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip and we have a wonderful match for you today. It's actually a scrim in preparation for a UGC season which was supposed to start today, but it is postponed 1 week. But anyway, this is between two UGC North American Steel Highlander teams on Upwards, but I am not alone, so ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Flood to the casting booth.
Hey guys.
And
I'm not famous.
Yet, but I'm really excited to have Flood here because he is a UGC Highlander NG as well. So be prepared, this is going to be an NG heavy cast, which is going to be awesome.
Definitely not boring whatsoever in any sort of way.
Alright, well, while we're waiting for a setup, we'll go over rosters real quick. On blue, we have the Lampshaders United. We have Red Phobia as medic. LSU is scout. Scootaloo is pyro. Toad is LSU the tag? Toad is soldier. Nathan is heavy. VI2 is spy. Evil is engineer. Skydancer is demo. And Day Knife is sniper. Anyway. We'll get to the blue roster or red roster
straight away out of the gates, the love handles sniper is just automatically pick the other sniper. That's just such a key pick if you can get it.
Absolutely. Love Angels, of course, is the red team on defense. Initially, they are holding that upper right position and holding on to that Uber as well. Have not popped yet.
Ooh, it's gone. Blue Uber's gone.
Yes, they have. Here we go. Red has now popping, but they're going to outlast a lot longer than blue.
This is bad news unless that pyro can do something. No, okay.
Looks like actually Red Phobia was able to escape that. He was the medic for blue, so not a whole lot lost there. They just failed that opening push.
Yeah, I noticed that they had this soldier and a lot of their power classes on the cart. Usually it's a good idea to keep them ahead of the cart. So you can take down sentries quicker, and then everyone else is still pushing.
Right. Usually keep that engineer, sniper, scout on the cart, and then let the heavier classes carve out positioning. Not what happened right now.
So you can see the red engine's already got himself a pretty sweet setup right there.
Yeah, what do you think of this positioning? I notice it's... well, I don't know. What do you think?
I've not really ever used this position. I've seen it once before. It seemed to work alright, but I can see it being spammed quite a bit.
Yeah,
usually
oh, yep, look, the demo is already spamming it. Can't quite get those stickies there, and actually Skydancer goes down.
Spy. Stab and snap.
And there we go, immediately down.
Usually what I expect to see is it being on either side of the cliff.
Right, that's how I usually play it as well, but Dispenser is still up, so and he still has a chance.
Spy's around. He's doing some work. That medic needs help.
Medic being harassed right there, and indeed he does go down. Red Star actually managing to get down. A V12 is what I will call him. Card not capped yet. Very close though.
Yeah, as you can see on the cart, there's a countdown, and as if people aren't touching that cart for long enough on the attacking team, that cart will start to go back, and that's never helpful.
Now, what do you think what advice would you give Dorado Pochi, the red engineer right now? Would you continue building first point, or would you fall back to second?
Well, I'm usually quite cautious, but I can see what he's thinking. The rest of his team are around, but that sentry is never going to get to level 3. I would have probably just moved it straight back and made sure I'd be set up perfectly, hopefully.
I usually play pretty cautious too. I do appreciate the really aggressive engineers, and I think what he was going for there, since he still had his his dispenser up, that he thought he could rebuild that level 3 quickly. He was not able to do it. Actually picked up that dispenser and then ran away. So hopefully he will be able to have something at level, or the second point, by the time Lampshaders United pushes forward.
Yeah, he's got that. He's got a level 2 sentry right up already, so that level 3 dispenser being carried back really did help him. But it looks like Blue are having quite a bit of trouble pushing the cart. Oh, medic goes down. That will not help whatsoever.
Ooh, and a nice headshot from Maximum, the red sniper right there. Yeah, red is still pretty far pushed forward. They have this teleporter up there, which is repopulating those lines pretty quickly, and then also all that cover. Ooh, V12 taking down Maximum right there with a nice backstab.
Maximum's been doing a lot of damage, so that will be a really important pick for blue team. And well played for the Spy V12.
We'll see what happens though. Red right now has an Uber, and it's about 70% Uber advantage over blue. However, they don't look like they want to be very aggressive. They just want to hold it upper positioning, which is not a bad idea. Oh, actually, just as I say that, here comes the Uber.
They really need to be trying to find the blue medic in order to balance out those Ubers. Otherwise, they're just going to be pushed right back on. And that will probably not go well.
Where is that blue medic is the question. He was running around somewhere, but oh, Red Phobia actually is down right now. So somewhere he went down right there.
I probably should have noticed that.
Probably. Yeah, you don't get better at casting is what I found out. You just get worse. So just
life lessons.
Pretty much. Void getting a nice shot right there on V12, but V12 is dead ringing, of course.
And currently blue are taking a very nice position up on the high ground. They really there should be someone at least attempts to go on the cart, but there's a scout lurking around there and he's going for a flank on the medic. Let's see if he gets it. No, absolutely denied by the soldier.
Not able to do that, but of course did manage a bit of distraction right there, and blue had to push or fall back, and that enables this red soldier actually get up in on the blue soldier and taking him down. Crazy Beanie Groovin taking down Day Knife. Again, Spy being very aggressive and trying to get in on the heavy, not able to do so, goes down to that sentry gun, which is on level 3 and on those steps. You know, I never put my gun on the steps. Where do you usually position yours?
Well, what I used to do is put it just slightly in, so you can see through that little opening. If you look to the right of where the dispenser is, if you put the sentry there, you've got a nice view on the cart.
Tricky. I like it.
Yeah, but if once someone knows it's there, it's pretty much dead. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, that's usually how sentries go. Meanwhile, Red Uber coming on the cart. Looks like they're going to push through the tunnel, but nobody's there. Oh yeah, big pick right there. Red Star going down. Right now, very far pushed forward.
Day Knife's on the flank, and he's going for that sniper. Oh, did he get him? No, he didn't. Very unfortunate, but a very good attempt nonetheless.
I was just watching the Red Engineer for a while, and he was so far away from his gun, very easily could have gone down to a Spy Sapper. Very nervous for him, but he did manage to get back. So no harm, no foul. Looks like we have an Uber ready for blue. Spy taking down a Spy right there. Those are always pretty funny to watch. But Spy v Spy. Nobody wins in that battle, because in the end, they're both Spies. I think we can both agree Spies are the worst class ever.
Yeah, nowhere near as good as Engineer.
Yeah,
you know.
Alright. How do you feel about the role of a Pyro in Highlander? Do you think he should pretty much be Pyro and hang around your sentry stuff, or what do you like to see out of your teammates?
Well, with my Pyro, he's really good since he's really cooperative with what you want to do. So I would usually position him around the sentry. Oh, speaking of which, Engineer's in a very desperate situation.
Yeah, there's actually some demo spam coming out of the attic area right there, so the Engineer picked up his gun, managed to keep it alive, so great play right there. And there we go. Only 45 seconds left for Lampshaders United to pick up this second point. I don't know, it's looking pretty tough. They still got to contend with that level 3 sentry.
Yeah, they don't look very close to putting up a decent push onto point. I could be wrong, but is that Uber? All I know is that medic's... Oh, he's down. Never mind.
Yeah, yep, Red Phobia is down. Kaleidoscope, I think, is the name. Oh no, Kaleido Chameleon, the red medic, is 70%. He's going to have an Uber by the time last
Oh, Soldier bombs and takes out the Pyro. That should make life a lot easier for the blue Spy, but time's up.
Time is up. Of course, they will go into overtime because Blue's setting the time right now on stopwatch, but no one is getting near the cart, and there we go. Devilman, interestingly enough, is the top fragger for Red Team. So, now we go to Love Handles attacking, and they have to just at least get that second cap and they can win. Or get the first cap in less time than it took Lampshades United too.
The interesting thing here will be seeing if the engineer picks the same setup. He seems very slow. Actually, where's he gone? He seemed quite slow out.
He's actually running the
Oh, there he
gunslinger.
is. He must be feeling all shades of confident.
What do you think about this?
Every time I've played defense on any payload map, I've gone level 3 sentries because just firepower. Oh, it looks like he didn't actually mean to do that, and he's resetting.
Okay,
Ooh.
that sucks. So, all right, well, that's actually a decision.
Going to cost him.
I can get more on board with that at least, because I really don't agree with the gunslinger on payload. As you said, I've only ever run level 3s as well.
The only advantage with the gunslinger is that it's just annoying.
Yeah.
You can't substitute the level 3's firepower.
Yeah, so he's setting up right in front of that first cap zone. So he's actually no, almost exact same spot as the previous team. So we'll see how that works out for them. Meanwhile, Sky, yeah, that's his name, getting 2K with a sticky bomb right there. Nice sticky trap. Actually continuing to spam as blue team pushes out from right side. They need to take down this demo if they want to continue this push. They are not doing so, and he's going to be able to do a lot of harassment. So far, not getting too many frags. Oh, did you see that soldier jumping in, taken down actually by the mini sentry?
I know quite a few people who've said mini sentries are the bane of their life, but oh, the medic's gone down for blue.
Oh, that is such
I'm sure I heard
deal.
it drop.
Yeah, he was sizzling.
Oh.
Here comes Red Uber. Red has lost a lot of players right there, and actually this heavy is retreating. Oh, I think he was out of ammo.
Oh god, he's eating a sandwich.
Yeah, I think he may have been out of ammo. Oh man,
that's not good news for him.
No, he lost his medic there too, and then he goes down. Blue, despite losing the Uber, is going to be able to push in here and take it. Sentry gun is down, so you know what? I'm not crazy about that positioning. Just neither team has really been able to make it last.
Pyro doesn't look like he's going to be playing Pybro role. He's using that attendant set.
Not a bad idea.
Will be interesting since it's now been oh, there we go.
Fast
that went
round.
well.
Yeah, Love Handle is really pulling out their go pants and capping that first point in less time than Lampshades United. So there we go. We're going to go on to a second round, so stay tuned, guys. And welcome back to the second round of this match, or scrim, between the two teams. We're actually just getting a little bit of halftime in here. And while we have a little bit of halftime, reflections, Flood, what did you see in the first round?
I noticed that the Love Handles demo man was really just getting a lot of stuff done. As you can tell from his points, he's literally almost doubled that of the blue medic.
Yeah, quadrupled of his Skydancer, the enemy demo. So that's definitely the sign of a very dominant demo man. And interestingly enough, we see the red medic. Oh, wait, no, they just switched. That was still pre-game. Whoops, never mind.
Oh, there we are. Setup time.
I thought, yeah, I thought Red Star's demo, or his medic, was going crits, which is so OP when you have a good demo.
Oh, one thing I noticed about the engineer, I've always found that the one thing, what he's doing is when he goes out to where his sentry spot's going to be, he actually puts the teleporter down and then goes back to the ammo closet or refrigerator or whatever you'd like to call it.
There's nothing refrigerated in there. It's obviously just a locker.
Usually, what I found is if you don't do that and you just go through with what you have, you may not have full ammo when you get to your spot, but it saves a lot of time off and gives you more time to set up.
I definitely agree, and if you just run forward, there's ammo packs there and a couple of 100 packs on the way. So I rarely go back to the locker because, like you said, that definitely delays.
Ooh, have you seen his sentry? That is cheeky.
Cheeky, I love it.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure if they know where it is because it hasn't fired, but
he's nowhere near it, so it's not going to be upgraded. It may just be like a distraction thing.
It's taken down the scout. Let's see if it can get anyone else. The demo hasn't noticed. Oh, now it's down.
There he goes. So,
I'm going to imagine he's going to build just another one straight back up.
yeah, so interesting idea right there. Interesting strat. You usually see that a lot on maps where it's harder to hold first, like on Swiftwater. Here the Ubers are popped on top right. Blue Uber lasting a lot longer. Oh.
That was just disastrous. That heavy was just destroyed.
And we see the sentry gun has gone down for red, so blue is going to have a very easy time pushing this along as there's only 3 up
and
right
the
now.
engineer goes down. They're saying lol in chat, something funny must have happened. I think someone may have dropped.
Looks like we have 10
full
on
of handles.
9.
Oh, that's interesting strat.
Now it's back 9v9, this is where we're back.
By the look of it, they mustn't have had a password on the server allowing people to join. It looks like they're just stacking the cart, and Demo's jumping pretty far in. And is he going to get that med? Med's lit, so lit, but Pyro's come to save the day.
Pyros, not just for engineers.
They're for life.
Yeah. Blue is pushing up actually pretty far, and Blue Medic had Uber, but he lost his heavy to a headshot. Had to pop it right now, and Red Medic is getting out of there.
I like the amount of I like the amount of time that they've had on cart. Usually, what you'd expect is for a scout and an engineer to be on cart. The engineer, of course, gets plus 40 ammo like every second that he stays on it.
Yeah.
So he can just keep spamming mini sentries.
I love that.
But,
it's so fun.
the Pyro, usually I'd expect to see around the medic, but instead he's on the cart. It's interesting. And
Red Uber popped, taking down
medic
enemy
goes
medic.
down.
Yeah, Kaletic Chameleon was a little bit out of position right there, too far forward. It got caught up in that Uber.
I think that if the Pyro had been there, that may have been that may have been different. But either way, it's good timing from the red spy.
Pyro, yeah, as you're saying, Blue Pyro is just sticking with the cart. Interesting choice right there. He's pushing it now. Oh, Sentry Gun has gone down, and wow, Blue Scout or Blue Spy doing a ton of work right there. And oh my goodness,
Oh, red is
Complete
actually white.
That's not something you see a lot in Highlander, and when you do, it's not good for that team.
Yeah, what I'm going to expect will happen is that blue will just push straight up and try and stop anything from coming out of red spawn. It gives them a lot. Oh, soldiers already spamming. But if you manage to get a wipe on a payload map, usually what you'd expect to do is just push straight up, and that gives you a lot of free time on the cart.
At this point, where would you build as NG?
I would usually try and put a few just really trolly mini sentries up on the top. I know that it can provide a distraction for the other team. Oh, the medic, he's really out of position and by all rights should be dead.
By all rights, it's absolutely true. He's running away. Will he manage to get away? The Red Scout has found him.
No, he's not going. No,
Oh no, dropped over.
That cannot be fun.
No, that by all rights should not have happened. Oh well, anyway. Very unfortunate right there. But meanwhile, all that distraction gave Evil, the red engineer, time to build up a level 3 on point C. How do you like this positioning from Evil, red NG?
Yeah, he's got a very good view of pretty much everything. The only thing is that he can, because it's so out in the open, like if he gets caught out by a really good sniper, then that can just leave his sentry just for spam.
Yeah, and he really leaves his back exposed. Pyro currently not with him, so he's definitely got to watch out for spies with that positioning.
Sentry running out of ammo may want to smack that a few times.
Well, yeah.
Spy's behind. That's a spy behind him. Stab and sap.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a problem.
Definitely. I do like the positioning, though. Of course, it depends on having that Wrangler, which is so controversial in Highlander. But I don't know.
I think he could have avoided it if he wasn't wrangling so much, because that spy would have been. That spy would have possibly gone down then if he hadn't have wrangled it.
Yeah, as powerful as the Wrangler is, it distracts you so much that you're not watching your back. You really need to have the rest of your team there spy checking for you if you want to wrangle. He was not able to get that going.
However, he's got a very good... His team have got a very good position right now.
Yeah, and his dispenser's still up, so...
Yeah, they're taking a really forward hold and not allowing Blue to do anything they want to. And he's just going to set it back up again, just in a bit further along.
V12, meanwhile, is behind the lines as Red Spy just took down, I believe, the scout right there, so he could do a lot of damage. He spotted out the enemy medic who was running away. Oh, but gets taken down.
Oh. Pyro's starting to get to spy check quite a lot. He's still running the attendant set. Oh, and that spy gets just blocked. That's actually a very interesting sentry I've not tried. He put it in the bushes around where that C house is.
Confused. What NG are you? Or blue NG?
Yeah, blue NG. I've never seen that before, but what he managed to do was he managed to jump up onto the side and then stick a really clever mini sentry in. And it was disguised by those bushes, which if someone doesn't spot it can be quite difficult to see. Oh, blue spy.
Oh, missing the backstab on the heavy and that gets taken down by the sentry.
Oh.
Not his finest hour right there, but you know what, just a scrim. Yeah, they're learning. So, pretty good defense from Red right now. Blue, although, has this Uber, gonna pop it on the Demo Man. He is getting pushed back by the sentry gun, not able to get the stickies on there and going down. Oh man, what a unfortunate push right there. Red did lose a lot of players, and Blue actually only lost that Demo Man.
The heavy's gone down as well to Afterburn.
Ah, well there you go. But
what I've noticed though, oh sorry.
No one was pushing the cart though. Nobody else on Blue was pushing up. They just didn't have the numbers to follow up on that Uber, which is, you gotta follow up on the Uber.
Yeah. The red heavy's gone down, I guess, which is some consolation. Him and the Demo Man are down, but apart from that, there's not much. One thing I did notice though, that the soldier had switched his rocket launcher to the black box. That's got quite a limitation on it, and having only 3 shots. But with a plus 15 health, that keeps him alive for just that extra bit longer.
Yeah, an interesting decision right there. I would think, yeah, I'm not sure. I would think I would have face on my medic to keep me overhealed, that I wouldn't need that, and that extra rocket would be enough. But to each his own. Oh! Heavy medic taking down the blue med. Meanwhile, the cart is capped. Oh, but...
Some very nice ninja-neering.
Engineering. Speaking of blue engineer, look, he is top on his team right now in points.
Oh, wow.
That is very impressive.
For a payload map, that's not really expected too much.
Yeah,
so he's been doing a lot of work.
I wonder if it's a telly or what is going on right there, but yeah, you kind of wonder what the rest of his team is doing.
I get the feeling he's had a few teleportations. But
yeah, those tellies.
It makes you look good. That's the important thing.
How many? What was your highest total for tellies in a competitive game?
I've played. I can't say for sure about competitive. I've played a few lobbies and things and got up to like 60.
Oh wow! Well, nice. All right, you beat me.
GG.
But my highest in a pub was like 80, and it was awesome.
Oh, them engineer top scores.
Yeah, just comparing stats. Such a gun going down on the last. Blue is getting a nice push right here. Spy is trying to backstab an Uber. Not going to happen.
Oh, Heavy goes down to a very nice headshot from Ben McIntosh.
I think I went to school with him. That just amuses me when people use real names. Yeah. So Red actually going to be able to defend there. Very surprising. Looks like Blue is looking really dominant, but having that heavy go down is a big deal. They still have their medic up, who is charging that Uber, but at about 30% disadvantage.
Yeah, the Eng's setting up in a very basic spot. He's got a level 2 sentry already. I'm expecting that will go up to level 3 quite shortly.
And interesting, he actually had his dispenser underneath the point in the little stairway, and the Pyro spotted it out and took it out.
Ooh. But he's going for the same thing again. I think I see what he's doing. Oh, buff banner bomb blue.
What strat do you see here in placing that dispenser down there?
Well, it's something I've done before. What you do is you put a building like a teleporter or a dispenser around a certain point, like a flank, and then of course the spy is going to think, that's a nice building, I'll go sap that. So immediately after he does, you can basically see where the spy is, and then it makes it a lot easier for the pyro.
Interesting. I've done similar things to that. Never with the dispenser, because I have to have that dispenser real close to me. It's kind of a crutch. Just saw both Ubers deployed. Actually, Blue not losing any players right there, but they did fall back. Oh no, Spy in on the heavy, taking him down. Red actually losing a lot of players right now. This would be an excellent opportunity for Blue to push in, even though they don't have an Uber, but Red is 4 down, and there's no sentry up right now, so...
It's a big power class Red have got left is the Demo Man, and he's watching top, so if they come in from below, but there's that level 2, and that's just going to be the deciding factor.
Yeah, Evil's doing a good job of getting that stuff up. Of course, having to run back to spawn is always a pain, but short little NG legs only run so fast.
Yeah, the thing I like about that spot is the spawn's really close, so you effectively have quite a lot of available health for you.
Yeah, because in that spot you're definitely not going to have the medic overhealing you a lot, because you're so out of his way. Here comes the blue Uber.
Goes down and the sentry goes down. This is a brilliant time for them to push.
Not stand a whole lot of chance right there. The red soldier is in behind them on the cart, taking down a few, but then goes down himself. A Demo goes down as well. Blue cart just pushing.
Oh no! No!
Oh, that spy could have gone huge, but was not able to get the backstab. Here comes the medic.
Just gonna...
No.
Oh.
Oh man. Very close there at the end, but no red players were able to stop that final push. So there we go. We got a time of about 13 minutes for Lampshaders United to beat.
That's going to be a hard time to defend. That's going to be quite an easy time to defend, actually. Never mind that.
Oh yeah. It's going to be a hard time to beat, easy to defend. I'm going to watch to see what Dara
that's it.
Pochi goes for, and he is rocking the regular wrench. Let's talk wrenches. We haven't talked wrenches. What do you use? I can see where this is going.
Because I'm just too rich, I have a really fancy, strange, festive wrench.
Strange,
because
festive.
Because the Christmas lights make you play a whole lot better.
Oh, absolutely. How many kills do you have on it?
Several. I know. I've seen a few people who go opting for the Jag because they see the extra build speed, but it's just the normal wrench is a lot more effective when you're just running out of options against spies and things like that.
I say I gotta go with my strange southern hospitality. Oh man, we see a Caber kill taking down the heavy. Wow, ballsy move right there, and it works. Here comes the blue Uber though.
And they're going straight for that sentry, focusing it down, and Energy's doing a very nice job.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Spy. And he's gonna try and do the same thing.
Yeah, I spy
too.
too.
Spy.
Oh wait, that was he's actually getting
Spy.
heals right now from the medic. Finally getting called out. Sentry gun is taking a lot of damage right now. It is wrangled, so that will help keep it alive for a little bit longer. That spy actually did go down without taking anyone with him. Oh, but there goes the dispenser, but NG is still alive.
That's the important thing. He can just keep repairing and rebuilding as long as he has a source of ammo.
And right now, that sentry gun is in such a good placement, takes down the scout who is on the cart. So I think I do like this placement of the sentry gun. I'm going to have to check it out in lobbies.
Yeah, it's something I'm definitely going to have to try.
No, I gotta say I love my southern hospitality because I love melee kills and I depend on those a lot for spies. Oh man, but here comes the blue
she goes
Uber.
down and everything else goes down and chaos.
Yes, chaos indeed. Blue doing a good job clearing everybody off the cart, and they do manage to cap the first point. Oh, B12 getting maximum and Megs heavy going down right there. That's gonna be huge. Only 3 players left right now for Love Handles. But they still have that teleporter right behind him. Okay, no. Telly's down.
Oh, they've managed to retreat a really safe distance. And the med actually, oh, he's got crits. Where's the demo? Oh, and he's immediately got the medic. Very nice, Sticky. And they're just going to roll on through. Oh, but they're not watching the cart.
Yeah, you gotta watch that cart. People are on the cart right now, and oh, soldiers coming in from above, trying to get the kill, and the medic does not get it, and actually taken down by the level 1 sentry gun right there. Level 1 sentry gun doing work, taking down the scout as well. So Red actually got pretty lucky right there. They had abandoned the cart, but were able to fall back and protect it before it got pushed too far.
Oh, I hear buff. Is that a buff banner I hear?
I believe
Red
so.
have got it.
They
are... and that soldier.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, not a great execution right there. Blue did not really push into it. Actually, only one going down right there.
I think the problem was they didn't really know where the other team was. Therefore, crits, and they definitely know where they are. And I'm fairly sure that's the heavy down. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, heavy and demo take it down with that crit. So I love the use of crits right here. Excellent, excellent idea. And popping on the demo is so great. Oh man!
Spy gets the soldier. Will he go and big huge? No, he won't. He just gets taken out by the pyro. Also, medic even. Nice.
Oh, I was thinking I was watching the different spy. Dog Floaty's got a kill right there. Just harassing the front lines of Blue right now, doing a great job with that. But again, Blue has a lot of time to finish this off. So Lampshades United, there we go, versus Love Handles. But Lampshades United definitely still in position to pull out a win right here.
Oh, very nice spy picky. Oh, reflect kill. But before that, was a very nice pick by the spy on the red demo, blue demo. But now it just looks like they're going to go in and they're just going to clean up.
Yeah.
They took the. Oh, they missed a dispenser.
Oh, dispenser's still up.
They've got to get that down. Oh, and the NG's just setting up a level 1. I spy another blue spy, and he's going to go straight behind. Let's see what he can do here. There's good potential.
Spamming from the window, but actually Megs helps his engineer and takes him down. So that's going to enable this engineer, that is, what is his name? Deraido Pochi, to get his gun up to level 3. There we go. He had that full supply of ammo from his level 3 dispenser. And quick quiz, how long does it take to get a level 3 sentry gun up when you have full ammo supply?
I'm going to take a guess over 15 seconds.
Apparently it's 22 seconds, at least what someone told me, but oh man, here comes the demo man again, spamming from that upper window, and everything gets taken out right there. So Red NG fallen back.
Yeah, he tried to rebuild his level 3 again, but there was just too much pressure around, and a demo stick, he just got it.
He is still alive though, so that will enable him to build up at sea if he so desires. Which he should desire.
Yeah, he's just going for a very basic setup on the left-hand side. That's just going to give him a lot of protection. Oh, the Void is going crazy with reflect kills.
Really? Alright, I have to get on his camera. Reflect kills are so fun.
He got a very nice reflect kill just then.
Now he's fallen back to help out his engineer a little bit. It looks like Dog Floaty's taking down the scout with a nice headshot right there.
It looks like someone's dropped. Timed out. Who is that? That was actually the red demo man.
Oh man, they really need him.
Oh,
he was the one who was top scoring. Red Star. He's back in.
Yeah.
Just tripped on the power wire or something.
Just give the computer a kick and it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I do with all my electronics. Just hit him a bit. Does not work with people though. Anyway, we're still seeing the crits from Red, which I love. Should be ready to go fairly quickly. We'll see where they decide to pop it.
I think they're going for the soldier. Maybe? No, they look like they're going to wait for the demo man.
Yeah, Red Star just now getting back to the front lines. This would be a great opportunity to pop it.
Oh, there's quite a lot of big classes down on the right hand side, so if he can spot that, then this is going to be really effective. And he does. Oh, they popped on the soldier.
Getting two big kills right there. Scootaloo and Evo going down. Actually, that's just the Pyro and the Engineer, so could have,
yeah, I
done a little more.
I think the heavy and medics just saw that really quickly, so it just made it a lot easier for them to back out. But now they're going to go again with a buff banner. Second time lucky.
Dog Floaties is in deep behind their lines as Spy. He spotted out the heavy medic. Red Phobia, the medic, is holding on to an Uber right now, so I'm going to stick on Dog Floaties' cam and see if he can't get a med drop. Oh, but actually Red Phobia has already popped.
And Kaleido Chameleon is just already back on his crits again.
So it could be huge if he pops it. He needs to pop it immediately and just follow up on that medic heavy combination, but holding on to it, and I really don't agree with this. Once you get that crits, you have to pop it. It's so easy to rebuild.
I think what he's doing is, he's wait. Well, I think what he was doing was waiting for people to come around, so there's more of a chance of it being really effective. And they've got 3 kills, and blue med's down, so I guess they've done the job. But Kaleido Chameleon.
Yeah, he went down in that as well, so those Ubers are going to be reset. If he sticks on crits, though, of course, that'll give his team a big advantage. However, Red Phobia is back up and charging again.
Kaleido Chameleon, he's back up on crits, and he's already healing. So that's going to keep building.
Now, where is the sentry gun in this last position?
Ooh,
Question.
I just saw a spy around the normal point. I get the feeling that might have been it.
Yeah.
Oh, red spy's going clutch mode. No, oh, but the blue medic goes down, and as well as the heavy. That's going to be really big.
But Pyro is on the cart right now with the demo. He could do some nice reflect action. Oh, but goes taken down by Megs the heavy with some nice minigun action, getting there just in time. Oh my goodness, V12 taking down their Apache.
Scout on the cart. Is he gonna get it? Yes, he is. That's no way.
Yeah,
yes.
There we go. So there we go. That is the second round win for Lampshades United. Love Handles just not able to defend for that 13 minutes. There you go. Final scores. Any final thoughts there, Flood? What'd you see? Anything?
I noticed that when they started using crits, it really went well for them, because they just built that with the buff banner, and that just started destroying people. But overall, their med went down, and that kind of spelled the end of it.
Yeah, and the blue spy was doing some great harassment on the red NG at the end. He just could not get a level 3 sentry gun up, and of course that is so key.
Such
defending.
a big play.
Yeah, so some great spy work right there. Poor NG, we can associate with that. Much love. Much love
yes,
to both NGs. Alright, well, any final shout-outs or words?
I would just like to give a shout out to people on my team for well, I'll give a shout out to Yo being a pretty decent Pybro.
Shout out to Pybros everywhere. Pybros, we love you. Keep rocking the home wrecker, and much love. Alright, well, thanks so much for joining me, Flood. Good luck in the UGC season, which is starting next Monday, the 17th. Hopefully, XTV will be bringing you a lot of coverage of that, both live and post-production. So stay tuned, get excited, and if you have any demos in the meantime, definitely send it to me at falafel1066@yahoo.com. Thanks so much to Crazy Beanie Groovin, who sent this to me. He was the soldier for Love Handles. Yes. Anyway, so or LSU, I'm not sure. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us, guys, and have a good day.